I just saw another picker at this pile, but I really don't know what the hell she takes because look at this beautiful KitchenAid mixer. I know. Me calling a KitchenAid mixer beautiful? That's ridiculous, isn't it? Yes. But it does have the bowl and stuff. Why didn't she take that? How are you this morning?
Good. How are you doing?
Very good.
Got a fryer?
No, I took the mixer though. I don't need the fryer though.
Junk there.
Okay. You throwing out any like heavy scrap metal or bicycles or anything?
No.
Okay, well thanks for the mixer, appreciate it. Oh, I hate it when people get involved in my clips, but what are you gonna do? Is this skateboard anything? Wow, 715 Boylston Street, huh? Do you think we should even put this hunk of junka in the car? I feel like we shouldn't. I feel like we shouldn't take this. Too late, we took it. Want their shelving unit? Oh, God. I tripped on their curb. What a klutz. Oh, I hate that skateboard. You know what? Those wheels might be something. I don't think so. What kind of truck is that? All right, we'll take it. Very reluctantly. I tried to fix the muffler or the exhaust on the Camry. I don't think it really worked. Anyway, what do you think of these? Wow, I'm kind of surprised. They fooled me. What about this? Is it copper? Oh, it is. Look at that. That's what they call shiny bright. Would you stop it already? That's what they call shiny bright copper. What's in here? Oh wow, a soldering gun. A Weller too. A Weller soldering gun. All right, I think I'm just gonna take the gun because that case is a basket case. Anyway, this is called shiny bright copper. This is called number 2 copper with some brass on it and a little faucet handle. Anyway, that pile was like way better than I thought, even though the chandeliers were fake. I'm not trying to mess with that sink because it's a little too buried. We'll take these Pipey Pipersons. Don't those look nice? Ugh, one of them's got a brass niblet on it. Oh, those are heavier than they look too. Anything else in here? No. Wow, this is a classic. Classic Dell Dimension. Can you grab it by the power cord? Oh, God, I guess so. How you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Very good. Look at this pig. I don't know, is that collectible or not? Ah, sorry. What else did my friend throw out? You can come on through. Is this Pyrex? No. All right, I think we'll quit while we're ahead. We've got a great load so far. The world's crappiest skateboard that might be good. Nice vintage computer. A mixer. This guy seems to want to blow leaves, so let's also blow. Want to look at some toys? Ew, it's all wet. Gross. This is the one that I thought was kind of cool looking. I still think that. That's super cool looking. Alright, if I stomp on the brakes, that Dell is gonna fly, so let's not stomp on the brakes. We're not big fans of Hess trucks or Nerf anything, but I like this little Mario Kart. I like these car keys. Why are those in there? What's this thing? I don't know what the hell that is. Looks like it's missing a couple pieces. We'll take it. Oh no, there's the other piece. Ugh. Is that Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh, that's a nice looking gun. Next time they won't buy a catalytic converter, I'll just pull this out, yeah? You won't buy my catalytic converter? Says who? Imagine that. I gotta pull out a gun to force somebody to buy my catalytic converter. What's the world coming to? All right. Wow, that's a fun thing. Not fun enough for me though. And the rest of this junk is just junk. How you doing?
How's it going?
Good. That almost got awkward because there were two people jogging by and it's like, ew. Wow, that's a weird thing. It's like C-3PO's teapot. Damn, that's neat. Yeah, there was one like middle-aged woman jogging, and then there was one looked like about an 18-year-old girl jogging. And you know, I'm trying to get out of the car like right as she's jogging by this pile. It was really weird. Really, really weird. Really weird. My friend tells me that I should take these mixers that have the glass tops, but I think we can live without that. We don't need that. We could test that with a magnet. That one on the bottom's probably club aluminum. No, I guess not. Yeah, so sometimes that happens when you're out driving around. You'll sort of cross paths with a a jogger more than once because you're going in and out of every little side street, and the jogger will start freaking out, like thinking that you're stalking them. And it's like, lady, I am not interested in you and your jogging activities. But did you throw out anything good in your garbage this week? You know, it's like, did you throw out your trash pile before you went jogging? Point me to your house, lady. Yeah, I know there's creeps and pervs out there, but I'm not one of them. What do you think? You want this treasure chest? It's full of treasure. I don't know. I feel like I should take that, but I feel like I shouldn't take it. Is that old, or is it just supposed to look old? You know, is that like Pier 1 with water stains, or is this an antique? All right, I guess we're gonna take it. Oof. Hopefully we can sell it to somebody, or give it to somebody. Where can we put it? I guess we could put it down here, maybe. I feel like the only guy I would sell it to isn't going to be out here today, though. I don't know. We're stuck with it now. Thanks, lady. I already hate that chest. I don't hate this pile of metal, though. So let's see what we got. My friend Jack stand. What about this? When you got a plastic radio that's rusty, it's probably a good sign that you should leave it behind. We got a garden weasel and some angle iron. Let's see. Wow, power tools for days. We got a buffer. Want to buff out the couple of 2-3 scratches we got? Zip zap. Look at the wire on this buffer. That's a big buffer wire. We got a jigsaw or a saber saw, whatever kind of saw that saw is. We got a Model 66 Porter cable saw. I bet these were really nice tools back in their day. A Rockwell double insulated jigsaw. I bet that's worth 10 bucks on eBay. Is it cracked though, or is that just grease? It's hard to tell. I think it's just grease. Then we got this little doohickey. Wow. Another Rockwell. I guess that's like a planer or an edger or something. Do we want the scrap iron? Nah. Leave them for the next guy. Do I want that? No. Now what's over here? Oh, look at these pretty lawn boys. Damn. I think that lawn boy is our thumbnail. Cast aluminum deck, solid state power. They even got the bags with them. All right, let's get the hell out of here before I start to cry because I can't take those lawn boys. Can't fill the whole car with $3 worth of dirty aluminum. But I want to. All right, we're gonna analyze this this box. It's weird because on the outside it looks like everything is super contrived, like total Pier 1. But on the inside, I don't know. I mean, this strap looks pretty old. Like from Dorothy's dress. The paper looks old. This thing looks kind of phony. These things look like they're hand hammered to make it look like they were hand hammered rather than hand hammered out of necessity. So I don't know, maybe this is like a Pier 1 piece of junk and the lady just didn't take good care of it. Or maybe we hit pay dirt. All right, but anyway, it is annoying me, so I'm gonna try to reconfigure things. So there's your trunk. There's your stainless steel cookware set that I picked up from my buddy. He says he wants stainless steel cookware because they don't want to buy the coated cookware at the estate sales. Now your computer's in there. All right, we're really getting somewhere. Optimus Prime can go in there. I assume that's who he is. I fixed this little guy, put his legs back on. Ooh. All right, we'll tinker with that later. Computer wires go in there. Super Mario. I know it's Luigi, not Mario. Maybe one of these keys works in this crate. And it almost closes. Now we're gonna take a wipe. See, I bought these wipes at Lowe's and it was like 15 bucks for the package for the little tub there. So I want to make sure I use them all up before they dry out. So let's see if we can take this wipe and maybe clean this filthy mixer a little bit. See how rough it is. It's not a great one. It's got a lot of chips and junk. But these wipes are pretty harsh. Filled with all kinds of chemicals and whatnot. So yeah, it's making it nicer. Making it way better already. Oh yeah, look at that gleaming white. I really hate these mixers because I know they have value, but for me, the only way to really extract the value is to sell them on eBay. And they're just so annoying to ship. You know, I've shipped a few of them, but I really hate doing it. So, you know, I know guys who sell them locally and they get good money for them, but I just don't have the patience to deal with that. So, it's like, I know they have value, but I can't extract the value from it without a whole bunch of aggravation. So to me, it just irritates me and it makes me just not want to deal with them at all. But this one's kind of fancy, heavy duty. And even the lower end ones sell for like 300 bucks at Walmart. They have these at Walmart. It used to be like you had to go to Bed Bath & Beyond or Macy's or whatnot, but times they are a-changing. So anyway, yeah, I think this thing's rough. I don't know if it works or not, but it's looking a lot better. And I'm gonna stay here and clean for a little while, get some fresh air, and then we'll get back to the picket adventure. So I'll see you then. But before we do that, look how gross this is. Ew. Why is there dirt on it? That's probably from putting it in the grass this morning. Man, that's disgusting. All right, I'll catch you at the next thing. There's our clean KitchenAid mixer, clean-ish. My friend had a power inverter, so he verified that thing works perfectly, apparently. I guess later we'll bake a cake. That's what you do with a KitchenAid mixer, right? You make cakes. Anyway, speaking of perfectly working household appliances, that used to be one until 1 second ago. I'm not sorry. Not sorry at all. Here's where we found the Dell earlier. Now I want to see if there's any address labels on these magazines. Yeah, there is. Damn it. All right, we might have to cut that whole clip out right there. But let's see what's in the Smeed box. Open. Do you know how to use a dictaphone? Yeah, but I usually just use my finger. Okay. I feel like this pile is not great, but that might just be a matter of taste, so we'll let them off the hook. I feel like this tackle box is gonna be empty. Empty-ish. I don't know, it felt like it had something in it. Guess it's got a couple of little tidbits. I don't know. I think for all intents and purposes, that's empty. So, empty plus dirty. I don't know, kind of describes my back seat right now, so welcome to my rolling tackle box. This is weird. I don't know if I'm trespassing right now, but I don't know. I don't really care. I wanted to show you that jar of pickles or whatever. Speaking of fishing, you guys want to go see if we can reel in a marlin or two? I think there's a marlin pond around here somewhere. I don't want my fishing pole to scratch up my trunk. How can we resolve that issue?
That's
hey,
how? Old rod.
I sure is, sir. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Very good. All right, we'll put the glove in there.
That when I was a kid.
Wow, neat.
Up on Cape Cod. That's 40-something years ago.
On Cape Cod?
Yeah.
Wow, neat.
That was a long time ago.
All right, thank you, sir. You too. I don't know what the hell I was saying, but a charming young man came out and told me he used to fish with that on Cape Cod when he was a kid. So, can't do better than that. Maybe after we go fishing, we can go tubing. I wonder if anyone's gonna take these. I feel like I should take them. All right. We've got real work to do here today. We don't have time for fishing and or tubing. All we have time for is scrapping. Hola. I don't know who that guy is. Never saw his car before today. But you can tell who's who. You know, you can tell who's out here picking. So you give him a friendly hola. Oh, you know, nothing wrong with that. Living in a civilized world. Every once in a while, you got to give people a friendly hola. Good grief. All right. This stupid tank doesn't want to give me a friendly hola. It wants to tell me sayonara. Oh. F you. Yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of immigration one way or another, but you know, on one hand, it's kind of a weird influx of tons and tons of people coming in, but on the other hand, folks are folks, so how can you be mad at somebody who's just trying to go around and make a few bucks, find a few goodies, you know? It's a weird situation we're all in, you know? Anyway, hope that guy wasn't a scrapper, because if he was, he missed out on 2 delicious tidbits. That's right. Doesn't matter if you're American, Mexican, Russian, German, Italian, you ain't getting my tidbits. Well, I mean, I guess if he got here 1 minute earlier, he would have, but he didn't get those ones. These people threw out a ton of crazy shit a couple years ago. What do you think they have this time? Just books. Masters of the Plectrum Guitar. Suzuki. Music. Violin. Zimmerman Auto Harp. Harmonic mechanisms for guitar. Wow. My car is making a lot of harmonic mechanisms right now. Songs of Man. Alright, I'm gonna say that these books might serve somebody well, but they're not gonna serve us well. Looks like the mice liked them. But see, look at this. How could you resist this? You know, that dude right there. Take me home, country road, to the place where I belong. I think that's one of his songs. Oh geez, look. The whole Joan Baez songbook. Alright, I'm gonna have to go through these off camera, see if there's anything like that I can't live without. Because come on. How can you live without old Joan? Let's see. A little birdie that's only been broken once or twice. That's funny, that's the first time I ever saw a Capodimonte bird. Let's see what's in here. More Capodimonte. Ooh, some lady's wallet. Any money in here? Ew, gross. Some old shaving kit. All right. Look at the adorable puppy dogs. How about the stereo? No, we don't want that. Videos. The Met Novelty flying disc. I hope some other pickers came and went before we got here because, man, otherwise there's really no excuse for that pile. What do you think this is? Wow, check it out. How you doing today?
All right. Just gonna be going back and forth. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think that's Michelangelo's David. Where can we put it so it doesn't get turned into Broken Angelo's David? Oof. There you go. There's our fishing rod. There's our Joan Baez book. What do the neighbors have that we can't live without? Ooh, a samovar. Is that what that is? This pile's kind of disgusting. Anyway. With these recent finds, it looks like things are really picking up for us. Now let's see if we can find someone to buy them before I break them. On this street, I did what I always say you should never do, which is like, I went up and around the cul-de-sac, and now I'm going back in the hopes of getting all the things that I want. So we'll see how it works out. But first things first, we'll get this Clippy Clipperson done. Cut that one. Wow. And I guess that's it for this pile. Now let's see. We'll do it in real time. Let's see if we screwed ourselves. All right, stop número dos. I think this lady goes picking and then she has yard sales, but all I want is...
The dryer works fine. The washer's messed up with the dryer. There's nothing wrong with
I just need the cord off the dryer.
it. Oh, all right.
Ugh. I just need the cord off the dryer. Notice the careful use of words there. I said I need it. Because he was yelling at me like, the dryer works fine. All right. There's a dude up the street who doesn't have on a shirt. So I don't like that. Let's try not to show anything we shouldn't show. All right, but my recommendation to you, whoever you are watching this, is you should always have on a shirt. Like, that's very important in these complicated times. If you're not showering or swimming or something, then you should have on a shirt. Anyway, do we want this? Wow, that's heavy. I guess we got all the stuff that we wanted. Wow, what was I so worried about? Yeah, congratulations, you just watched the most boring video clip in the history of ever. How do you feel about that? Leave it in the comments, I always read those. I really wish I got that on film. Or on video. Guy goes, all that anything worth anything right there, the metal. So there you go. I might have to beep that out. I might not beep it out, I don't know. God, I wish I got him saying it though. Today's an awesome day. We're not finding much, but it's like, it's been like 95 degrees lately. Today it's about 80. So it's just super balmy out here, sunny. All right. Anything else? Anything that's worth anything? Because I got to dawdle here for a minute because there's a girl walking by. I don't want her to think I'm trying to record her, because I'm not. All right, let's keep the camera pointed to the ground. There, you can see my trunk, you can't see hers. This is the lady that gave us the owls yesterday. Today, that's cool, thank you. Got a little Casio keyboard. I will only take this because it's still in the box. But she did assure me that it works, so let's see. Let's see if this lady's a liar or not. All right, where's the volume? I don't know any songs. Sorry. All right, now how do I get this back in the box? I gotta be honest, this keyboard sounds awesome. Like, it's almost like a piano. It's not super crappy Casio-y, even though I get it, like a lot of people like the Casio stuff. Yeah, it's actually got a pretty nice sound to it. Where's the AC adapter go? I don't know. Shove it in there somewhere. You're watching a guy put something in a box now. It's like, it's not gonna get any more exciting than that. That lady almost pile hopped. Not quite. She just did like the slow down and look. Like, I'm not gonna get out, but I'm kinda almost pile hopping. Wow, those are neat. They're brass too. Bronze. Keep the fake flowers in them. Oh, there's a couple laptops that I got before. Before what? What else does this lady have? Oh, bag full of drywall. You guys want that? I don't know. Anyway, this lady is the champion of the weekend. Because those owls are like worth 400 bucks. Shh, don't tell her. But look at this neat little tank. It's like a 50-gallon tank of diesel or something. Got a little pump on it. That's cool. Look at this sway bar too. I don't think we could take the tank. I mean, I think we could if we really, really needed it, but it's probably from Harbor Freight, so it's probably not really worth much. The sway bar we'll take. That thing's heavy as hell. I almost didn't come down this little dead end, but now I'm glad I did. Look at this. Look at this cool pump. Yeah, that's a neat thing right there. It feels super late, but I really got here early today, so it's only 3 in the afternoon. Look at this thing. Is it a sprinkler or a toboggan? Wow, just needs a couple of screws and it'll be like new. I'm gonna start collecting sprinklers. That's my favorite thing I ever found in my life too. And like we could take one screw out of there and put it in there. Wow, what a thing of beauty. Why would I need to throw that out? Things have really slowed down today. Which I think has caused most of the other people to go home. But maybe they didn't come out in the first place, I don't know. I think my battery's pretty low too. Anyway, I don't know, I guess I'll keep on chugging. Look at the cute little fishies. I figured maybe you'd want to see that. I don't know. Oh my God. Almost ruined my sprinkler. All right, do we want that? No. No, we don't. What about this? Anything in the tackle box? No. Anything in there? No. Anything up here? No. It's too much handle, not enough rake. All right, I just kind of wanted to show you the little fishies, so I hope you're happy with that. It's the golden hour right now. I guess that's better than the witching hour. Anyway, we got a bunch of rotas. These people always put out goodies. Scrap metal and stuff. Some people are just like that. They're just nice folks giving us scrap metal. Oh, here comes the lady with some more. I won't show you the lady though. That would be rude. How are you today?
Okay. You know, you can always come here for rotors, right?
Yeah, I was just thinking that myself. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
See, what a gracious lady. She said I could always come here for rotors. I think maybe I'll come here next Thursday night at about 6:30. Get some rotors. Wow. We found more Rockwell tools right down at their neighbor's house. Oh no. I didn't mean it, Mr. Watering Can. That thing was already bent. Maybe. All right. Am I gonna leave it like that? No, must close it all the way. All right, now we get some BX. Wow, what a pleasant interaction. Why am I so out of breath though? My God, how long is this video so far? It feels like it's just kind of drifting aimlessly. Wow, look at these tools. Are these trunk tools or are these like, they'll go in the trunk for now. They might live to work again though. What's in here? Woohoo, look at that. I don't know. I don't have one of these, but this one looks like maybe it's a little bit unreasonable for me to expect it to continue to perform at its former level. All right, yeah, I'm like bored. Everyone else has gone home. It's getting sad out here. Let's see what the neighbors got. Anything? Ooh, a hard hat. That's gross. drawer slide, a vacuum. All right, I say, yeah, let's just do a couple more of these, and whatever this video is, it is. We're on kind of a sketchy curve and everyone flies around here, but this thing looks interesting. How weird is that? Is this like the tray table that you're supposed to be using while you're convalescing in bed? I don't know. It's bizarre. It's kind of bent up, but I think I'm gonna take it just because it's so strange. Like, let's see, you got the dude in the bed who looks like a zombie. Is that a nurse? She's got an egg? Is that the... Why is there a pirate there? What is... All right. Anyway, you guys want to pause the video and do a dissertation in the comments about what the hell that's all about. Feel free. All right, I think I showed you something I can't show you, but we got a little flower thing, right? We'll put that right on top of Joan Baez's face. Sorry, Joan. Get it? That thing's soaked in water, but I'm taking it anyway. I know somebody who might find it funny. And I guess that's the end of it. All right, let's do one more clip and then get the hell out of here. Remember these speakers from across town? I do. Somebody regifted them joints. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's just a sheer coincidence that two families had the exact same crappy old Fisher speakers. It happens. Oh, wait a minute. You know, I'm so distracted by the speakers. Ew, gross. Ugh. Yuck. All right, that's not gonna be our last thing. Our last thing is gonna be the next thing. This video is like 14 hours long already. You can keep watching for another hour or two, right? I think we can say that our day has met its logical conclusion when we find a giant Bart Simpson dressed as a Mexican wrestler. Now, you guys probably should not have a cow about this. Ew, why does he have nipples? It's disgusting. I don't know if this is a bootleg, if someone won it in a claw machine or at a carnival, but it's giant Bart Simpson dressed as a Mexican wrestler. And you know, we were here yesterday. We got a beautiful floor jack. We got a beautiful generator. There's a chicken right there. So I think we've come full circle. I think we can conclude our festivities and our activities. And yes, I want that brass. No, I'm not going to try and take it. Those are a pain in the butt. And I guess that's the end of that. You know, I'm really sorry, Mr. Bootleg Bart Simpson dressed as Mexican wrestler. I don't think you're going to come home with us. I do have a friend who would probably want that, but no, I can't deal with it. So what we got today is this weird tray table and a bunch of other crap as seen in the video. Was it a great day? Was it a bad day? It was a beautiful day. You be the judge of what kind of day we had. And it's always a better day when you guys are along with me. So I appreciate that. And until next time, thanks so much for watching.